sure that our speakers would be happy to take questions from the members of the media first, and then everybody else.
Yeah, I'm Dale Franklin, St. Louis Beacon. This will be for anybody. The timing of this rally today, I know that the TeaBaggers on the other side are planning a series of rallies on Saturday outside congressional offices and everything. Does the timing of this today have anything to do with that, or why today?
The timing is just because this is when we got these great, very busy community leaders together. So it actually had more to do, the timing had more to do with schedules than anything else.
Are you in touch with Congressman individually during the recess so that?
Sure.
Yeah. You know, this is also, I understood this to be a real kickoff for an intense period while they're not in session, to make sure that we encourage people to do more letters to you, letters to the editor, op-eds, kitchen table talks. We really want to get the word out so that people can have civil conversations, so that we can dispel the myths that are out there and really get a real conversation on the table. There are different opinions out there in the way that we want to see the legislation go. We know we want it to be reformed, but you know, it's time for reform to happen, and we want to get the word out so there will be the political will.
Yes.
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say that the term TeaBaggers is offensive, and if you go to Wikipedia, you can look it up, and it's a sexually offensive term, and we don't appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I'd like to ask the gentleman from Pfizer, the fact that Pfizer is supporting the president's health care bill doesn't have anything to do with the fact that he made a deal with the president's administration made a deal with the pharmaceutical companies to pay retail?
No, well, first of all, that wasn't a deal with the president. That was a deal with Senator Baucus.
Well, he's working on it on behalf of the president.
Well, and that $80 million deal, you know, that $80 billion deal that was made, basically is not on the table any longer. That deal was to help pay part of that, what's called the donut hole.
Okay, so they're not going to be paying retail?
Well, let me finish my response first.
Go ahead.
And in essence, that deal has been taken off the table by the Congress. So we're really not sure what's going to happen in that aspect. But when you look at what that deal was for, $80 billion, and you look at what the healthcare system pays or our cost, that was more than our share of what, you know, it cost us in terms of medicine and healthcare. Our share is about 10 cents on every dollar. That was more than 10 cents on every dollar for the healthcare system. So that was something that we were doing to kind of help in this whole thing.
So why exactly was that deal taken off the table?
That wasn't the deal was taken off the table by us. It was taken off the table by others. So I'm not really sure.
Others being the administration or Senator Baucus?
Others in Congress.
Okay, so Senator Baucus.
Well,
Also, I have one other question for this lady.
First of all, can you tell us who you're with?
I'm a private citizen.
Can you tell us are you with somebody? First of all?
I'm with myself. I'm a private citizen.
Well, hey, hold on a second, because I appreciate that, and you're welcome, but I was hoping we could focus on the media questions first, and then individual.
I raised my hand and you called on me.
Right, I'm sorry, because
You didn't know that I was just a
I just assumed that
lowly
you were media. No,
citizen. Thank you.
It's no.
Okay.
Just,
Right.
are there other media questions?